Hi everyone, this video is on basic guitar improvisation. I want to keep this video short so I won't be going into too much detail. Feel free to ask me if you have any question. Let's get started. To create a guitar improvisation, you need 3 ingredients. You need to find the key, choose a scale, and use techniques. First up, finding the key. This key is important as it opens the door to the song, metaphorically speaking. There are a total of 12 keys in Western music theory. A key can be thought of as a musical point of reference for the song. By improvising in the same key as the song, the improvisation will fit into the song. So now that we know how important the key is, the million-dollar question is, how do you find what key a song is in? If you have really good hearing, you can know it just by listening. I don't, so I use a simple method to find the key instead. This method requires the use of scales, which brings us to the second ingredient. A scale is basically a group of notes that sound good together. There are many types of scales, and each scale has a specific pattern and a distinct flavor. I'll be using the major scale, also known as the Do-Re-Mi scale. So the major scale goes like this. The major scale is made up of 7 notes. And this scale pattern can be extended throughout the neck of the guitar. The first note of a scale is important as it determines the key of the scale. The first note from the scale I just played is the C, so this scale is called the C major scale. If you take the same major scale pattern and move it up 2 frets, this now becomes the D major scale. Using the major scale pattern, you can now play in all 12 keys simply by just moving it up and down the neck of the guitar. With this knowledge of scales, you can now use it to find the key a song is in. This is done by playing the scale over the song and hearing if it fits in. So if you were to play the C major scale over a song and none of the notes of the scale clash with the song can be said to be in the key of C major. Let's try it with the song Iridescent by Linkin Park. I'll be playing the C major scale over it and we'll see if it fits in. The C major scale fits in, and therefore this song is in the key of C major. Let's try with the D major scale instead and see if it fits in. The D major scale does not fit in, and therefore if you were to improvise using the D major scale, it wouldn't sound too good. A faster method of finding the key of a song rather than testing all the 12 keys one by one is by sliding down one string and listening for the transition between the leading note and the tonic. Let's try with the song Monster by Paramore. The first note of the scale is a G, and therefore this song's in the key of G major. One thing you need to note is that some songs changes key during the course of the song. In those cases, you need to find out what the new key is, and then change the key of the scale you're improvising in to fit the new key. The good news though is that most songs stick to one key. The third ingredient is techniques, also known as tricks if you want a more fun word. Techniques are optional, but they're often used to make the improvisation more interesting. Common techniques include this is bending, sliding, hammer-ons and pull-offs, vibrato, finger tapping, hinge harmonics, If you want to learn more about these techniques, just do a search on YouTube or Google, and I'm sure you'll find some good resources on it. To recap, to improvise you need to find the key of the song, choose a scale in the same key as the song, and use techniques to spice up the improvisation. I'll do a more detailed write-up on this topic on my blog, and if you're new to guitar, you can also check out my introduction to guitar notes, which should be in the links below. Oh, and lastly, if you're wondering what the secret ingredient is, it is simply to have fun while you improvise. Have a great day, everyone.